Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Great shot, great timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it is beautifully timed.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 10 for none. Nokia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
And they're away, and nicely off the mark.
They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 13 for none. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Well placed, should get a single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
South Africa kept the batters quiet in that over. So far though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Brilliant shot that. They'd look for a couple here. team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Big shout. Edge, what a ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Yes, keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka, 28 for none. Saw that early, no one's catching that. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Nokia from the north end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
End of the over, 6 off it. Sri Lanka are 47 for none. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Going with spin now.
The captain moved the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Big appeal. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right there.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Sri Lanka are 48 for 1. Shamsi, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Shamsi will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gone. Played all around it.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Nice ball there.
Not a very smart shot, but nothing onto it in the end.
What a delivery. Beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right there. Waiting. Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Really good shot there.
Yep.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait. Yep.
Maharaj ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait there.
Loud appeal. Considering a review for this one, don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Sri Lanka seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 71 for 5.
Nice.
Huge
Nice
edge.
bowling.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait. Yep.
Maharaj has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Oh, Oh, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Over. Sri Lanka at 81 for 6. Rabada into the attack now from the south end.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 4 off it. Sri Lanka at 85 for 6. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 7 off it. Sri Lanka are 92 for 6. Misses everything.
Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Great shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. Asaranga shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 100 for 6. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, keeper!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score. And it's not to be.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 112 for 7. Finds the fielder with that shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Right there.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 6 off it. Sri Lanka are 118 for 7. Markram to bowl the last over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Nice shot. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 125 for 8. And the innings comes to an end. South Africa will need 126 runs.
Yes.
Great shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hendricks comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. Yes.
Needs a direct hit. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
14 runs added there. South Africa are 14 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Ready. Go.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Markram will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Super piece of timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the over. South Africa are 48 for 1.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes. Yes.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 59 for 1.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Yes.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added there. South Africa are 68 for 1. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Middle that one. Great timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fist through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Sri Lanka can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hasaranga will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
No shot off it. Big shout.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, yeah.
They look for a couple here.
Keeper. Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper. Oh.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Keeper. Oh, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Hasaranga from the south end.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yeah.
Got that away nicely.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
Wait.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.